Do you know that this bow headpiece is trending now? Okay, let me teach you one so you can make one for yourself. So as you can see, we're taking the measurements. The first one was 10 inches, second is 14.5. So we'll go for the second piece. We're going to be cutting the second piece. We're going to be cutting 10 inch. The second one will be 16.5 because the long bow. We're going to be cutting the other piece. This is 16 inches. 16 inches. The mine is more than 16 inches, so you can just make yours 16 inches. While the other side is 16.5. So let's start sewing. This is 3 pieces we've finally cut. At this point, we'll mark ½ inch and sew. We're going to be sewing. Okay, this at this point now, please, if there's light, iron before proceeding at this point now, because there was no light when I was doing this video, so I wasn't able to iron. So but please just iron so the fabric will be more relaxed and so it will not be squeezed. Just iron at this point. As you can see, we're going to look for the middle of this fabric. We're going to place, we use pin to indicate where the middle is, as you can see. We're going to be putting the other fabric on top of the other layer. This is 2 pieces. This is for the short bow and for the big bow. So remember, we cut 2 fabric. It was even 3. We cut 3. 2 is for the bow. The short one with 10 inches and 14.5 is for the short bow, small bow. The second one with 10 inches, then 16.5 is for the long bow. So we're going to be sewing it right now. Immediately we finish this process of sewing the small bow, we're going to do the same thing for the other bow, the big bow we're trying to create. So we're going to be doing the same thing, placing the pin at the middle to note the middle part of the fabric. Then we're going to place the other fabric so that it can both meet at one particular point, the middle part. Then we pin them before we start sewing with needle and thread. Okay, this is 2 bow we're able to create. Now we're getting to this point now. As you can see, you can decide to weave the edge of your fabric, but I don't have weaving machine, so I'm going to sew. I just folded it little by little and just folded it little by little and pin, because without pinning the fabric at this point it will not work. At this point, we're going to be folding to the opposite direction. As you can see, we're gathering to the opposite direction, opposite angle. We're going to be gathering and sewing to the opposite angle. Right now we're sewing to the opposite angle of the other side. If you are done sewing to the opposite angle, you secure your thread by sewing it very well and tying it well. This is what we're trying to create. So we're done with the bow and rope and this other design at the edge. We're done with it. So we're going to start attaching the 2 bows together, the big and the small bow together. Okay, we're going to attach the other design to the bow after finish sewing the 2 bows together. Okay, we're going to be attaching this hair clips on it. This hair clip you can get from the salon or any markets, but you can get from the hair salon, they sell it there. Putting glue gun to the hair clip so it will stick to the fabric. They have already cut 2 inches fabric that I sewed to cover those rough edges, those rough sewing. But it depends on you. If your rough sewing is much, then you can use more fabric. But I just this is 2 inches. After sewing to reduce, so you can start sewing this particular. You can see I'm already sewing already. After sewing this particular part, I'll cut it and turn it to the other side so it will be neat. As you can see, this both head clip is ready. I hope you create yours. And do well to subscribe and like and share. Thank you.